Hello friends, welcome once again to an exciting video. So in the last video we have seen about how to invoke an LLM using OpenAI, right? So now in this video we will see how to invoke an LLM using Gemini, right? And how can we use Gemini LLM? Because to invoke OpenAI LLMs we need at least $5, but Gemini LLMs are free to invoke, right? Via API. So let's see how we can create an account on Gemini and create an API key to invoke the LLM, right? So first let's go on AI Studio. So aistudio.google.com. But if you have not already created an account on this, I would highly recommend you to first create an account on this, right? And then once you have created account and logged in, then what you need to do, you need to go to the API key and you need to create a new API key over here. You need to give a name, right? Like demo test key. And then you need to choose a project or create a new project over here and then create key, right? Now you can see that I have created this API key on just now. Now what to use this first, let me open the documentation, right? So go to API key start over here, right? Now you can see we are using Python, right? So we need to install this package, Google Gemini, right? For that, and then we need to use this code snippet, right, to invoke the model, right, LLM model, right? So first let me create the Python application. So I have opened VS Code. You can open any of your code editor which you are working on. So let me go to Bash. I prefer using Bash, right? So UV init, and the project has been initialized. Now what you need to do over here, you need to add this, right? You need to install this package. So let me copy from here, uv add. Now by the time it's installing, let me copy this code, right? Main.py. Right? So we have copied this code snippet and the package is successfully installed. Now what it is saying, right? The client gets the API key from the environment variable, right? So let me create .env, right? And let me copy the Gemini, the variable from here, put it here. And now let me copy the API key, right? This key, so you can copy and paste it here. So do not try to use my API key. I will definitely revoke this after this recording, right? So you can generate your own API key and then use it. Now let me run this. uv run main.py. Okay, it gives some error. What is the error? Okay, so it is saying that we are not using the API key. Okay, we have successfully put here the API key, but one package is missing. To read this API key from .env, we need another package, right? That is .env, right? So let me install that package as well. So here, right, uv add .env. right? So .env is installed. Now let me load the .env, right? From .env import load .env. Now let me call this load.env. Let's save it and run it once again. Clear. Right, so it returns the response. So what we have asked, explain how AI works in few words, right? So AI learns pattern from data to make predictions. Let me change this and then hello, how are you doing? Right, now let me run it again to verify it is being the response is being generated from the LLM, right? So you can see the response. Hello, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you with? Right? So it is generating the response. But to utilize it better, what we need to do, we need to chain this, right? Like we chat on the normal Teams or on the web, right? So it takes the input again and then respond you back. So we'll create those kinds of models in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.